up, Pisces? This is going to be a love forecast for the second half of May. This is for my Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you are new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. And I am on TikTok and Instagram. If you want to follow me over there, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. And on the point of personal readings, guys, I am traveling from next week on. I will be based out of LA for the next couple of months and maybe longer. I'm telling you this because for anyone that's booked in with me before, or my regulars, you may notice when you go to book in again that my time zone and my availability seems a little different, and that's for the reason that I explained. I will be, operating out of LA time. But I do hope if you go to book in that you will be able to find a time that works for you wherever you are in the world. Okay, so let's get started. Spirit, what's coming in, please, for my Pisces? Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love. Second half of May. Any love messages for my Pisces? Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of May. Okay, the Four of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. I did see the Nine of Cups while I was shuffling, though I didn't call it. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, the Queen of Cups in the upright. Pisces, coming out of stagnancy, maybe you have been taking a break, maybe not much has been moving romantically, or you've been on a break from a specific person. But the Nine of Cups here tells me that something's coming through in the second half of May that's going to make you very happy. Someone that you're very connected to, there's an emotional bond with. And the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, if you're single at the moment or single and available, this could be the end of singlehood. Okay, I do have the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, exactly. Maybe you have been sort of assessing your options, Pisces, or maybe you've been a bit confused about a situation. Like I said, I think maybe you could have someone that you're on a break from or you haven't seen in a while. Maybe you've been exploring other opportunities. Page of Pentacles in the reverse means there could be someone that hasn't come forward that you've been hoping would come forward and maybe offer you something. There is definitely something coming through that is aligned with your wishes now as we move through second half of May that potentially is very much a commitment type energy. I mean, this is a new committed beginning for you. Eight of Swords and the Three of Wands. Yeah, it's setting you free, Pisces, from something, because maybe you've not been able to move on from someone else. Do you understand what I'm saying? I feel like something new is coming through, or it might already be around you. You may know that there's, because Seven of Cups, there could be a number of energies, like you could be dating. But what I am getting is something's been interfering from you actually really going for it and maybe settling with an option that you're dealing with. Sorry, I'm not articulating this very well. I just feel like there's someone that maybe you were hoping was going to come forward and give you something, and you're still kind of waiting on it and you haven't been able to move forward or move on from that. But I also see that there's another opportunity that might be better than what you were waiting on. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, because something's stuck here. Eight of Swords, like maybe you've been stuck in your mind, going over something. Eight of Swords can be a mental prison. Maybe it's just you've been waiting in order to resolve some kind of confusion you have about the situation. Mixed emotions, confusions. Eight of Swords, and now we've got the Sun. So the blindfold has been on. There has been a lack of clarity and there's been a lot of confusion. The Sun card is you sort of getting clear, but maybe just for yourself, maybe clearer about hang on a second, why am I keeping myself stuck and preventing myself from moving forward and being happy? And the Sun card is about happiness and joy in a relationship. The Sun card in the Morgan Greer has the two people. So this is like a great deck. When we get the Sun card, we know we're talking about a relationship, a committed relationship. Nine of Wands in the reverse. So you are maybe finally letting your guard down and allowing love in, Queen of Cups. But it might not be the love that you had hoped for or in the form or from a particular person, but you're understanding that you were keeping yourself a bit trapped or stuck. Do you understand what I'm saying, Pisces? Because I've got an Emperor and a Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So someone's coming forward. They want to take control of the situation with you. They want to build something serious with you. This could be They could be a bit older than you, or someone that's just very mature. Emperor could be a boss figure. It's also, you know, it's the father husband archetype. This is not gender specific. Maybe this is, you know, you're thinking about settling down. But either way, this is about like someone that you can settle down with, someone that wants to put the effort and the work to build something very stable, loyal, committed with you. So what's been keeping Pisces so stuck? I mean, you've been very guarded with that Nine of Wands. There could be unresolved wounding connected to someone you've been waiting for to resolve something with or to come forward, right? And that wounding sort of, you've been holding back on really opening your heart. But let me get a little bit more on that. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, someone that didn't really make an effort with you, or maybe someone you put a lot of effort into and then, you know, you've stopped that because it's not moving, but you haven't been able to get past something to do with it, right? It's been keeping you confined. I don't know, the King of Swords here. I mean, maybe you're dealing with, and the Three of Swords, there's hurt feelings, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Three of Swords. So this is like a breakdown in this connection, or a breakup, or, you know, maybe there's been some harshness between you and this person, some coldness, definitely some hurt feelings. You know, King and Queen of Swords can be a bit of this detached kind of an energy. Maybe the way that this person dealt with you has left you kind of wounded, but maybe also you've been holding on, hoping that they're going to come forward and resolve something, or there's something that needs to be said. King and Queen of Swords tend to be the conversationalist. Maybe that hasn't happened yet, and that's been what's keeping you stuck. There's been a lot of this going back to it, right? Trying to resolve the confusion around it, or the unresolved, the unfinished business. Anyway, there's hurt feelings. There also could be hurt feelings in relation to a third party there with that Three of Swords. For some of you, right? Tell me a bit about this King of Swords and Queen of Swords. The Star card in the reverse. It's left you feeling, I don't know, a bit hopeless, like about that situation. Maybe you had high hopes for it, but you lost hope in that situation because something in this behavior, it wasn't very nice, but it also, I don't know, I think you're realizing, Pisces, now that it's just maybe not the right situation for you, but it has hurt you a lot. And there's something here that needs to be healed. The Star card in the reverse also means maybe you're hoping that this person was going to come forward and heal it with you, right? Maybe you wanted an apology if they were very harsh with you. Tell me about that. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Back and forth. Maybe you were back and forth with this person for some time, or they hurt you because you felt like they were juggling other options, not making you a priority, or they had another person in the mix. Maybe there was betrayal. I don't know. I mean, but Pisces, seriously, I think there's this sort of like finding that resolution for yourself. I don't know that this person's coming forward to offer anything. I think this is more like you're setting yourself free now, dealing with the wound, and now you're allowing Nine of Cups, what you actually want. And a very solid commitment, right? Okay, let me get a little bit on this person that you're going round and round about. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Wands. You're dealing with a person that had their guard up, that was very standoffish. Five of Pentacles. There's a cold energy. Five of Pentacles. What's this person's feelings and intentions towards Pisces as we move through second half of May? Please, Spirit. Seven of Wands. So I shuffled and it had to come out. There's a defensiveness here. Maybe there's been a lot of projection, you know, Pisces. I mean, King of Swords or Queen of Swords, when they're not balanced, they're not very honest. Maybe there was a dishonesty between the two of you. Maybe you both didn't say, you weren't kind of authentic with one another because there was so much, there was a real block or a wall between the two of you. A lot of ego. And then the Six of Wands. Well, they do miss your attention, Pisces, with that Six of Wands. The Lovers card in the reverse. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. But they're not moving, Pisces. It's almost like an ego battle. They want you to message. They want you to communicate. And I don't think you're willing to do that because of the way that things panned out between the two of you. The Lovers card in the reverse. So there's a soul connection here, but it's not very balanced or healthy. Okay, tell me a little bit more about that Strength card in the reverse. We've got Leo energy with that Strength card in the reverse. King of Pentacles in the reverse, Pisces. So you've got someone over here, like I said to you, there's a new beginning with someone that sees you as a Queen of Pentacles or is a Queen of Pentacles. It's a loyal and stable energy. This person that you were dealing with, I'm sorry, Pisces, they're coming up like a King of Pentacles in the reverse, which is not the healthy King of Pentacles. It's someone that is maybe not loyal, not very stable. Maybe also Pisces, I'll tell you, King of Pentacles in the reverse, there's not much going on between you and them in the heart space except confusion. A King of the Pentacles in the reverse can be a bit superficial. They can be a bit materialistic, over-focused on appearances and money and not so much about the heart space. And it doesn't sound like that's sort of like the connection that's going to lead to your fulfillment, because you're coming up as a Queen of Cups, right, Pisces? And that's your archetype. And the dynamic between you and this person looks like a King and a Queen of Swords. And so that's quite cold. I mean, maybe when it was good, you actually had a good intellectual understanding of one another, but it's looking like a cold energy. Okay, it's not looking like it's someone that you're very connected to on a deep emotional level. Tell me about, yeah, Hierophant card in the reverse. So Pisces, I mean, if this person, you know, whatever was going on between the two of you, there seems to be like a lack of commitment, or this person wants something kind of unconventional, Hierophant in the reverse. It's like maybe this person doesn't like to sort of settle, not settle as in they'd be settling for you, but like settle down, or they're in another relationship or connection and that's why they weren't giving you everything. You know what I mean, Pisces? What else? Yeah, okay, Knight of Pentacles in the upright with the Ten of Cups. What's that all about? Let's get one on that. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. The King of Wands. They're still very attracted to you, Pisces. I mean, look, we've got a Knight of Pentacles, which means that maybe they are hoping that at some point to move towards you and have like a Ten of Cups. But they're not moving forward right now. And King of Wands, it's like there's an attraction there, or maybe they're very, very cautious to actually move towards, you know, settling down. Ten of Cups is, you know, building a family, settling down, having some kind of a happily ever after. They move very slowly towards that, or they are moving in terms of you, they're moving very, very slowly to kind of build that with you. They could have family issues, Ten of Cups. Like there's a lot of maybe, you know, Strength card is ego. Tell me about this King of Wands. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. I feel like they also project, like maybe they've made this your fault in some way, Pisces. I mean, Five of Pentacles is someone that feels left out in the cold, maybe because you're not giving them the adequate attention. And that's why, you know, they're not moving. They're not saying anything. Six of Cups. Though they are nostalgic about you. They have memories of you. Oh, and then there's the Devil card, but in the reverse. Maybe they're trying to, you know, maybe there's a sense of they do have some toxic patterns, Pisces. Maybe they know that they have to work through that, or they're in a different situation with someone else. There could be a codependent situation. Oops. If they are in a connection that they would have to release themselves from. But I'm not getting the best energy off this, Pisces, I'll be honest with you. I just feel like you've got someone else that is really more suited to what you're looking for right now, and it looks really happy with the Sun card. Let me get some Mystic Black Rose on this. Children, immaturity, innocence, childhood. Well, they could have been very immature with you. There also could be some toxic stuff that they're holding on to from childhood, which is why they find it very hard to actually move forward and create Ten of Cups, like a happy family, or it's like they don't really believe in the vision for the happy future. And there's an avoidance energy. So this person can be quite cold and detached, and I think that might be because of their history. Obsession. Yeah, and then there's the Devil card. So there is still a bit of this obsessive energy. I mean, maybe that was also you, Pisces. It's like you were holding on very tightly. But I think it might have been from an unhealthy place. Revenge, retaliation, punishing, getting even. It sounds very toxic. Maybe there's been a bit of tit for tat, because King and Queen of Swords can be a bit nasty as well with each other. And there's hurt feelings here. terms, working out, begging, negotiating. Faith, wishing, praying, hoping. Well, you've lost that faith here. I think for a long time you were hoping to work things out, and you could have been putting in a lot of effort there, Pisces, holding on to faith that this would work out, but the locked card has come up. Locked away heart, can't move forward, missing pieces. Then I've got completely done, lessons learned, moving on, right? And then side piece, Pisces, mistress, flirting with others, the other woman, secret hookup, and then witchcraft, negativity. There could be another negative person in the mix here, Pisces, so I don't think that you're the negative person, but maybe this one you're dealing with is connected to someone else, and there might be a lot of dark energy, but then this person's not coming up in the best energy either. Dating, hooking up, dating sites, one night stands. So maybe you met this person on a dating site. Now I did say toxic, nasty behaviors, unhealthy, poison, delusions. Gosh. And then what else? Emotions, up and down, in and out, like waves, unpredictable. And then I've got ascending, learning, transcending, new phase. I think that's for you. I think that there's a lesson that you're learning in this. More of what you want versus what you don't want. Let's get you a romance angel. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That's what you're coming into now with the Nine of Cups. I think you're moving forward. You're going out. You're having a good time. You might be on a dating site. You might be meeting other people. With that Seven of Cups as well. There's lots of different cups coming in, right? Some of them have stuff that is good and some of them have not so good stuff in there, right? And I think that you're learning now, transcending more of what's in alignment for you from a place where, you know your worth, you know your value, you know what you're looking for. So, and that's why you've got this stable energy here with the Emperor card and the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Someone that's really solid, that wants to commit to you. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Around unrequited love, so you are leaving a situation where you might have been waiting for this person to make good, but it's feeling unrequited, or this person has been very cold or in and out or up and down with you, which has triggered, this feeling of it's unrequited, where you pour a lot in and you don't get as much back. But that's due to that person's wounding. You know what I'm saying? So you're learning to live in the moment and not hold on to the past and not wait for the past to return. Yeah, because pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you with finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. Yeah. Also, the person that you're dealing with, there could be some toxic, codependent kind of a connection that they have with someone else. A King of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe you're dealing with someone that is actually, and this isn't very nice, someone that's in a commitment with someone, and maybe it's because they're with someone for financial reasons. I did say to you that the King of Pentacles in the reverse could be a little bit superficial, or prioritizes money above love, for example. I'm just saying. Or maybe they've got someone codependent on them. They can't leave because, they're the one that's providing. I don't know. Doesn't feel very good. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So there's someone around you that you're connecting with or connected to, but it's developing now throughout May. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens with engagement. I did tell you there's someone around you that really wants to give you something very solid, and passion. That's beautiful, Pisces. Okay, so don't fret. Stay positive. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Don't worry about the past. Just keep moving forward. Okay, all right, Pisces, I hope that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.